Hello everyone, my name is David Gitacho and Sales and Marketing Officer at the Great Sacco of Kimisitu Sacco. And today we've made a visit in Ngong, a very cool place, a very tranquil environment. And we've visited one of our esteemed members whom we have, the Sacco has managed to finance in terms of home ownership. And we're gonna give you a tour which will reside in your memories for the longest time possible. Welcome to the voyage.
I'm Wycliffe Ouma, currently working with the International Labour Organization. I joined Kimisitu way back in 2012 after getting problems with the commercial banks to get a loan. And I remember when I joined Management Sciences for Health, Kimisitu officials came to talk to us during the orientation. And so I decided to join the Sacco, and ever since I've been saving. First, I was able to, I've worked with Kimisitu over time, and I was able to acquire my first car with Kimisitu. Then I bought a commercial lorry, and later on decided to look for a family home. So in May this year, I got a property. But first I went to Kimisitu just to be able to get guidance on how it goes. So I was told that first I have to do the valuation of the property to make sure that we understand the value. Then based on that, we check if I qualify for the value that has been earmarked for the property, and that is what was done. So when I got this property, we got the valuation report. It was assessed, my savings were assessed, and when I qualified, the process started. It was a clear process, right from valuation, sale agreement, negotiation, and then the sale agreement. And so we processed, we went on quite smoothly, engaging the lawyer from both sides, our client and the Kimisitu lawyers, and were able to acquire this property in September 2024.
To own a ready house like this one, you just need to identify the property, make a sale agreement with the person who is selling to you, get a copy of the title deed, then you'll attach your pay slip, your bank statement, then you deliver the loan application to Kimisitu. We'll do the initial appraisal just to confirm that if you qualify. If you qualify, we'll go ahead, we'll share the list of valuers. We have a wide number. You choose a valuer, then you do valuation. After valuation, we'll get the loan approved. After the approval, we'll engage our lawyers who will help us to transfer the property to your name and charged to Kimisitu. Then after we receive a charged title with your under your name, then we are ready to disburse the loan. The loan will be paid direct to the person who is selling to you. Then there you are. To own a house, then you'll be ready to move in and enjoy the house.
During our orientation, officials from Kimisitu Sacco had come to give us a talk about their products and how to enroll as a member. And they had left us with the forms. So that evening, I looked at the form, I filled in, and the following day, through our finance department, I was able to dispatch it to Kimisitu. So I started doing the accelerated saving, and within 1 year, I was able to acquire my first loan, that time using my own, guaranteeing with my own savings. I got the first car and continued with the savings, and later on in 2017, I bought a commercial lorry through the Sacco, and the journey is still on. So because I was looking for a home for my family, I also decided to check with the Sacco, and luckily I got the Makao Halisi product that was able to support me to be able to acquire a home for my family.
Our flagship product, if I may call it so, is Makao Halisi loan product. Is destined or is crafted in a way that it will help our members achieve basically 4 key ends. Number one, it will enable our members buy land. Okay, so the Sacco will finance you buy land. Number two, will enable members buy houses, which are either sitting on land or an apartment. And for those of us who want to have a tailor-made homes, then the construction Makao Halisi bit will come in handy. And lastly, in realization of at times finances are not really very forthcoming, we have the incremental Makao Halisi, which enables our members to build their houses in bits, in phases, so that at the end of the day they will be able to accomplish their goals. And key thing about the Makao Halisi product is, number one, is the multiplier. The Makao Halisi loan product will give you a loan at staggering ×7 of your deposit, meaning getting loan amounts which will enable you own a house, buy land, is easily achievable. Number two, the interest rate is at a rate of 1% per month. That's 12% per year at a reducing rate. And to make it even much better in terms of interest rate is how predictable that interest rate is. So that if you enter into an arrangement with the SACCO that you'll pay that loan for 12 years, you can, with precision, with a lot of precision, calculate how much money you'll be paying, or the monthly repayment that you'll be making at the end of the 12th year in terms of the monthly. So there's a lot of predictability. Number 4 is on the financing. Kimisitu SACCO will finance you at 105%. Basically, the 5% will basically take care of other incidental costs which are here in any transaction. For example, the charging fees and the valuation fees, the stamp duties that can be inflated into the loan amount, just to make this journey very, very smooth without a lot of bumps for the members. And lastly, and maybe this is the icing of the cake, is the headache. The headache our members at times go through in raising guarantors. Okay, so the Makao Halisi product will either, one, eliminate you raising guarantors at almost 100%, or reduce the guarantorship hassle significantly. Because if, for example, the land is in Nairobi or its environment, then the SACCO will be financing you to a higher percentage depending on the market value. But the point that I'm trying to say is that the Makao Halisi will eliminate you raising guarantors 100%, or reduce it significantly. So make the right move today. Make the right choice today. Join Kimisitu SACCO.